Well, hi there, friends. Rebecca here, the Dragon Librarian from Farmington Community Library, and we're here today to talk to you about a book that is super fantastic, and we think that you will love it, and also think it is super fantastic. So we're super excited. We're getting near the end of December. We're in the middle of Hanukkah right now. We've got Christmas at the end of the week. It is just such an exciting time of year, such a festive time of year. So we've been talking about a lot of holiday books so far this month, and I wanted to continue that trend. Although it might be a little bit of a fib to consider the book I'm talking about today a holiday book, because it's technically not. It is a book set over the holidays, and it is set in the wintertime, and Christmas takes place during the book. But I don't know if you would technically consider it an actual holiday story. But that's okay, because it's a perfect time of year to read this book. But even if you don't want to read it this time of year, it's wonderful really anytime. I think actually the first time I read it, it was in the middle of the summer, and I still absolutely loved it. So what book are we talking about today? It is actually called Winterhouse by Ben Guterson. Winterhouse. So this is the first book. Actually, it is a part of a series. So this is the very first book in the series, and it is about a girl who is an orphan. Her name is Elizabeth, and she lives with her aunt and uncle, who are really, really not nice at all. So imagine the Dursleys, if you're a fan of Harry Potter. They're kind of like that. They don't really care about her. They're really mean and nasty. So basically, the beginning of the book, they have left on a holiday vacation and left Elizabeth all by herself. So obviously, she can't stay all by herself at home. So they have elected to send her to this mysterious manor called Winterhouse. So she has to go and spend her holidays and holiday vacation in this place called Winterhouse. So once she gets there, she realizes that there is more to this place than meets the eye. There's a huge mysterious library. This place was founded by this kind of like creepy, malevolent guy named Norbridge. And he's got this whole creepy family situation going on. And what she discovers as she starts poking around and doing some investigating is that actually she may be somehow linked to not only this Norbridge family, but the Winterhouse itself. She is somehow linked to this, so she's got to try to get to the bottom of that as well. So first things first, I loved the writing of this book. It was super fun. It really drew me in right from the very beginning. The story starts immediately right when she has to head to Winterhouse, when her aunt and uncle have basically locked her out of their home with a note on the door saying, oh, we told you we were going away. It's time for you to go, and here's your train ticket, and you're going to this place. And she's just like, okay. So it starts right in the middle of the story right there. But one of the other things I really enjoyed about this book is that it has throughout really fantastic illustrations. And the illustrations were done by Chloe Bristol. And they're just black and white illustrations, but they are throughout the whole story, and they're just absolutely wonderful. Like, so here's the one of Winterhouse in the lobby of Winterhouse. And it's just absolutely fantastic. So you've got a lot of really cool illustrations here. I also really liked the puzzle aspect of this. So this is not only just a mystery story, it's also like has a lot of puzzles in it. And I love that type of mystery book. I'm always just clamoring for more of these because I feel like there just are not enough books that are really great mysteries, but also have lots of puzzles in them that you have to try to solve as well. So this book ends perfectly. It's got a really great ending, but it is definitely leaves it open for other books in the series which do follow this one. So like I said, this is the first one part of a series. It's really just, I know I said that you can read it around the holidays because it is taking place around the holidays, but really any time in the winter I feel like is a really great time to read this because it's just such a cozy book. It's like with the snow outside, and Elizabeth is inside hunting down all these secrets and trying to track down these, the history of the Winterhouse and also her own history. It's just absolutely fabulous. I loved it so much. I think you will like it as well. So why don't you give it a try? It is called Winterhouse by Ben Guterson. And that's what we've got for you guys today. I hope that this book sounds really fun and interesting and that you want to read it and you love it just as much as I did. If so, please feel free to check it out from Farmington Community Library. And thank you so much for watching, friends, and have a wonderful rest of the day and happy holidays.